Dun dun dun! Day one of the summer training art to become a national champion has commenced, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for all my returning viewers out there, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Nico Schultz, 800, 400 meter runner here at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. But actually, I'm not even here at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. I'm here up in Illinois. This is Shorewood right here, Four Seasons Park, and this is where it all began. If you look behind me, this hill right here, I got to give it credit to helping me get that scholarship to the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. In high school, I've done so many workouts here ever since I was 13, 14 years old, training to go into high school, to play football, to run track and field. I would come to this hill and get in a bunch of work here, man. And although I couldn't tell at the time what my future was going to look like, what school I was going to go to, what event I'd run, it still served me so well because it got me mentally right, it got me tough, and it was just a nice place to get away, to go here with some friends, get in the work. And although a lot of my friends I used to train with back then don't do sports right now, I'm still here, I'm still pushing away. And this is motivation for all y'all out there to keep on working no matter what, no matter who's with you, whether you got to do it alone. Keep on writing down your goals and keep on motivating yourself and staying disciplined and locked in for what you got to accomplish for the future, man. Because like I said, a good analogy I like to use, man, if you think of a tree, if you want to chop down the tree with an axe, you can't get that thing down in one hit. You got to keep on going and going and going. It's going to take hours. And in this case, hours in this analogy, for me, is going to be years. Years to become a pro athlete, years to get down to that 144, that 143. I saw a comment the other day that said, I wouldn't be surprised to see a world record with the name Nico Schultz next to it. I wouldn't put it past me. You got to set your goals ridiculously high and see what happens. That's what happened to me this past season. I wanted to go 145, 144. Didn't happen for me, but I ran 147, and me just running 147 twice ended up changing my entire career. Just what kickstarted my YouTube channel. It got me these opportunities to sponsor some of these brands. It got me so many things that was unforeseen in the moment, because all I was worried about in the moment was being a successful track athlete, trying to help inspire you guys, and it just took me a lot farther than I could have ever anticipated. So now we're going harder than ever before with the summer content. And so today, what I plan on doing is creating a more or less a seamless, kind of almost like reality TV show type vibe, to where I'm gonna be doing this little workout. I'm here right now. I'm gonna be running the hills, talking to y'all, through the process, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna go ahead, lift after this, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna conclude day one of the summer training arc. And so my true training of running and getting in a bunch of miles and doing all these crazy stuff isn't gonna start until next week. So I'm starting slow, baby steps. As I mentioned before, this nice little hill, I just wanna get 5 to 6 reps in, get the legs feeling good again. I took a week off of training, go home, lift, and talk to y'all throughout the process, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and commence the summer training here at Four Seasons Park in Illinois. Let's go, baby, get it in this summer. Man, a week off will definitely get you feeling some type of way. But 2 more, and then we gotta lift. Let's go. Look at this view, though. This is majestic. Man, it feels good to be back out here running. I was going a little cuckoo without it. Glad we're back. Okay, 5 done. Time to head back home. Levantar los pesos, which means in Spanish, listen those weights. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and start the lift. Today's a nice little heavy little upper body day. During the summer, as I mentioned from my weight room video, which will be right here, is that during the summertime, you hit all parts of the body pretty equally, just to go ahead and build an overall strength. Now, one part of the body is gonna get done more than the other, but then in season, you focus on a lot more power, focus on a lot more explosive exercises. So it's pretty cool during the summer. You get to get back into your bodybuilding type era, where you're not gonna get too big, because obviously our diet's under control and running and being fit and stuff like that, but you definitely are hitting a lot more parts of the body, a lot more equal, versus being more just an overall track athlete during the season of track and field. When you're out there competing, you're doing things differently. So I enjoy summer lifting. This will be my 3rd summer session here in college. So let's go ahead, without further ado, and kickstart this thing off, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we get right this summer. Throughout my college career, I've been many different physiques. I've been the very skinny physique. I've been the very bulkier physique. I've been the in-between moderate physique, between like super ripped and then super lean at the same time. And I realized that the best physique that I've ever had was this past season, was where I was like on the more lean side. I was super cut in like the 155, 154 range. The year previous to that, 2 years ago, my 2022 season, 2023, whatever you call it, I was on the bulkier side, and like the weight carried. I still at 148 indoors, which is spectacular, but I definitely think that you just have to find out what works for you. Some people run great heavier, some people run great lighter, I figured out that I run great in between. When I'm just super cut, super lean, the diet's on point, everything's right. But you don't get that unless you build it in the weight rooms, like how you do in the summer and the season, or with your diet and with sleep and things like that. So take that into consideration when you're going on this journey in the weight room, and when you're running, that have an end goal in mind, have a vision of what you want to become, because over time you slowly become that. You slowly become your thoughts and your actions. Keep that into consideration. Almost done. 2 more sets, and then we're gonna knock out some push-ups at the end. And that's gonna conclude day numero uno for the summer training arc on the road to become a national champ. Let's go. All right, so every night before bed, I love to do 100 push-ups and practice the Spanish. Well, last night, I freaking passed out, so I owe 200 push-ups. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 100 here, and then 100 before I go to bed tonight. You know, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I be BSing the push-ups. I be doing half push-ups, but today, I'm feeling the foolish. We're on camera, so we gotta make sure we demonstrate and lead by example with proper push-ups. All right, ladies and gents, that is gonna conclude day 1 of the summer training arc. I was thinking about doing some core, but take it one day at a time. It's that first day back, I don't wanna go too crazy. So we got the 100 push-ups in, still owe 100 more before bed. But yeah, let me know if y'all rocking with this type of vlog style content. More is on the way, no doubt. I'm not gonna do every day. You know, the days where I don't really do much, I'm not gonna vlog. But days like today, you know what I'm doing? Some fun stuff, going to hills, getting tempo runs in, maybe doing some jump ropes or plyometric things. I'm not gonna gatekeep, y'all are gonna see. So without further ado, guys, this has been Nico Schultz. Stay tuned until the next episode of the summer training arc. Peace out.